Hello and welcome to Isaac's Movie Wreck of the Week. Today I want to talk to you about a little film called Robot Dreams. I first heard about this movie from the Oscars because it was nominated for Best Animated Film. I try to pay extra attention to the runners-up in that category because oftentimes that's where you'll find really cool stuff. A Best Animated Feature is notoriously hard to win because most of the eligible voters come from big-ticket animation studios. Your DreamWorks, your Disneys, yada yada. Those people tend to vote for themselves or Miyazaki. So in the nominees list, you're going to find things that are really pushing the boundaries of animation in cool and unique ways. Typically stuff that's made outside of the US without large production crews or hardcore fan bases. And that is where I found the Spanish-made Robot Dreams. Director Pablo Berger was initially going to go to Cartoon Saloon with his vision for the film, but due to the pandemic, decided to set up various animation studios across his home country instead. Told without any dialogue, the film follows a lonely dog in 1980s Manhattan, who, distraught by his situation, decides to order a robot friend from an infomercial. The two quickly become incredibly close, but due to circumstances beyond either's control, are forced apart. And we stay with each party as they try to navigate life with this very meaningful relationship right out of reach. Robot Dreams is an animator's animated movie. You can see that they bumped the lamp at every chance, that somebody had to work really hard to get that perspective shot of the dog, that they drew a whole alleyway just for this exact moment. It's a really impressive technical showcase, but they don't stop there. They keep going the extra mile, and they give you this really nuanced, beautiful story that is so relatable and just wildly grounded, joyous and heartbreaking all at the same time. These animators are able to bring these incredibly complex emotions to the surface with just the smallest gesture or glance. But they don't shy away from the fantastical either, having these dizzying moments of colorful whimsy in the dream sequences that are very easy to love. If you needed any more reason to watch, Robot Dreams also has plenty of clever references to classic film, two junkyard crocodiles that I love with my entire being, and maybe the best use of Earth, Wind & Fire's September that's ever been done in cinematic history. And yeah, I did watch Kronk's New Groove. This is better than Kronk's New Groove. Shockingly. That movie's a banger too. That should end up on one of these lists. Anyway, grab yourself a friend, heat up some mac and cheese, and go watch it. I'll see you next time on Isaac's Movie Wreck of the Week.